Hey guys, welcome back to Tamila. In this series, I'm going to share my experience of my own company startup. Okay.
When you speak in English, you know the word, it's right there in your mind, but the moment you open your mouth, it's gone. And why does this happen? How you can fix it? Let's talk about it. And hey everyone, it's been a while since I made a video on English confidence. Yes, and I know that most of you guys are here for that, so let's talk about it. To be frank, I've been through this a lot of times in class, in meetings, networking events, gatherings, even in the friends meetup. I mean, I get the word here, but it's very hard to communicate. It's very hard to get it out of your mouth. I think there are a lot of reasons behind that. Okay, and it took a lot of time for me to cut off each and every reason and work on each and every reason. But here I'm gonna break down the main reasons which is stopping us from speaking whatever we are thinking in the mind. So I'm gonna list out, and also I'm gonna give you some simple tips. That's it. So and also, whatever I tell here, just remember one thing: without practice, you can't achieve anything. So, whatever the problem, whatever the mistakes in you, whatever like the negatives in you, if you want to fix it, you have to walk through that negative, and you have to keep practicing, and then you can, of course, fix in one time. Okay. So let me tell you a Kutty story. We have all had this moment back in school. You study a definition the night before the exam. You know it perfectly. Even on the exam day in the morning, you know it perfectly. But then in the exam hall, staring at the question, blank. Nothing comes to mind. When you get your exam paper, nothing comes to your mind. It's the same with English speaking. You know the word, but the pressure makes you forget. Yes. So, why this happens? There are main four reasons. Number one, translating in your head. And number two, fear and pressure. Okay. And number three is not enough repetition, not enough of practice. And number four, overthinking all the time. Simply how we can fix it. Okay, here I'm giving you 5 simple, easy steps, easy practices which I'm following and you can also follow. So this is like a mutual understanding. Okay, nothing compulsory. You can pick any one thing and work on it and practice it, and then you can improve the rest of the things. Okay, number one, think in ideas, not in words. We always practice to think the word and speak, but stop it and focus on the idea, context, content of the thing you want to speak. Let's say if you are speaking about digital marketing, okay? So, okay, in digital marketing, you're speaking about like doing a website for a business. Okay, so you want to convince your customer about, okay, you are here to help him with building their website. Okay, simple thing. Okay, so to communicate this, okay, do you think that wordings are important, words are important? Yes, those are important, but more than that, idea is important, the content is important. So firstly, you always have to think the content, the idea. Okay, to explain the customer, what are you going to say? Are you going to say, I'm a pro with website building? Are you going to say in that kind of a context? Or else, are you going to say, um, do you have this problem with your business? I think with the website you can solve it in this kind of a tricky way. I mean, it's all about the way of telling, the way of conveying your idea. So just keep this in your mind. To do this, firstly, you need to think the idea, not the words. Forget about the words. Forget about the perfect vocabularies and stuff. End of the day, if you can communicate the idea, that's enough, man. Number two is daily speaking practice. You have to practice daily. There's no exception. You have to practice with speaking with your friends, watching dramas, watching movies, or writing down, watching you at the mirror and speaking, or recording yourself. There are many ways. Even I have made a lot of videos on those topics. You can still go to my channel and check it out. So yeah, so there are many ways to practice. The only thing is you have to practice. You have to practice consistently. Okay, whatever the thing happen, you have to practice consistently. You don't have to spend 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 10 hours time. No need. You just need 10 minutes every single day. Just spend 10 minutes effectively. Just spend 10 minutes. You will see a really good growth. Number 3 is record yourself. This is something I recommend to everyone I see because this is what actually worked out for me. Just go back to my YouTube channel, okay? Go to my previous old videos, the days I start speaking my mother tongue, Tamil. When I speak in Tamil, it was pretty, easy for me, and also it's very very easy when it comes to conveying my content and stuff. But the moment I decided to speak in English, that's where the real struggle started. Okay, every day new challenge, pronunciation problem, errors in the video, and can't communicate what I wanted to actually. And also it was pretty hard. Okay, I mean, to be frank, very very hard. I'm good with programming, marketing, things like this, and I'm good with speaking customers, but when it comes to speaking in video and when you speak in the real life, it's really easy. People are not gonna judge you that much as how people judge you in the videos, because they just hear it and forget it. But when it comes to video, you're recording yourself, right? So, and I'm putting it in social media also. So people had started to judge me, and people started to criticize all my mistakes and stuff. So every day I saw a different challenge, and also I had fears, and I want to break the fears, and I have to stop reading the script. Like there are a lot of challenges. Okay, now I'm able to convey whatever I'm getting now directly through the camera. Okay, I just need the points in my laptop. Okay, to be frank, here's a laptop. There are points, and when I see the points, rest of the thing, it automatically comes through my mind because I had the idea on my mind. So exactly. So this recording habit worked out for me a lot, because whenever I see my previous video, I can track my progress. Also, when I post in social media, people started to criticize me, and they started to give me advices and work on this area, grammar, vocabulary, work on this. Then only I also got, okay, this kind of like a proper direction. Without that, you're going to a spoken English class and a limited group of people there, and you are spending a lot of money, and then you're coming again and saying, bro, I can't speak English. Bro, English, I mean, not just English, any communications thing, you have to put yourself into struggle. That's it. There is no exception. Put yourself into the very very hardest place you can be. Just put yourself into the pro speakers, pro native English speakers. Just go there, sit there, try to communicate with them. That's where you start to actually learn. So likewise, recording will give you that ability, and also posting it in social media is also a good thing, but it's up to your choice. If you don't want to be a creator, that's a different thing. But if you are willing to, just get that risk. Okay, number 4 is use replacement words. Okay, now if you have if you are in a starting stage, okay, you already started practicing English, I know, and you are familiar with few things, and you are able to communicate small things. Then here the next task for you is try to communicate in a different way. For example, rather than saying it's beautiful, say it pretty. So I mean, in the beginning stage, we all use this beautiful to describe everything. Beautiful man, beautiful girl, beautiful thing, blah blah blah. But for man, you can use the handsome. For girl, you can say beautiful. Of course, there are few things you have to understand. So these kind of detailed replacements, and try to search about it. Look at videos in the YouTube, or check for some reels, or like a good influencer you can follow for these kind of word replacements. There are TikToks, there are Instagram reels I have seen. So just go for it. Oh, I mean, okay, Instagram and TikTok, these are not highly recommended way. YouTube is good. YouTube is still good. You can watch a complete video and get points and work on it simply. So this thing you have to keep practicing, and whenever you see a new word, start researching about it. Okay. Finally, the fifth point is stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm like MSD. That's it. There's no any other explanation needed here. Every one of you know about MSD. Just stay cool and calm as him. Things will work out. Things will work out. Just keep your practice every day. If you are losing, if you feel like so much of drain because of the failures and stuff, stay calm and cool, because you are still on the track. You are still practicing. So the better days are coming, and I'll see you on next week. Until then, yours, Dashant. Goodbye.